back here at Caraway Speedway for our dash race. Tracy Gordon, J.R. Fitzpatrick, Michael Greer, Stephen Parsons is your Pat Moore for the dash. His car is going in, looks like. Yep, he is. And green flag is out. We are racing here at Caraway Speedway. Tracy Gordon now takes the lead. But as you see, second and third place are battling out. Michael Greer and J.R. Fitzpatrick. Greer takes second. And Kelly Moore is now looking like he's going to take third. He does. So the inside line today has been key for whoever wants to be up front. If you want to stay up front, you've got to be on the inside line. Every track in the short track series has been the inside line. And J.R. Fitzpatrick is falling backwards now. Alan Tardif is now taking that spot from him. So I'm looking at, Alan Tardif right now. He's been taking his time this year, not really showing much speed, but he's always been in, looks like, the last 3 races, he's been in the top 10. Top race. The only guy that's really been in every single race in the game has been Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore has been really good this year. So Michael Greer is now catching up to Tracy Gordon. Can Michael Greer catch him and get the dash win tonight? We will see. And Alan Tardif is now taking third away from Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore got to the high line, and that's what interrupted him. And Corey Heim is now taking 5th away from Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore does not want to start an outside line, looks like, so he allowed him to take this spot. Cale Gill, J.R. Fitzpatrick, Sam Yarbrough, Stephen Parsons, Stephanie Discosta, Stephen Nasi, and Carson Bobble. The white flag is out for Tracy Gordon to one more time around and turn 2 to the backstretch, turn 3 and turn 4. Checker flag is out for Tracy Gordon here at the dash. Tonight's pole sitter will be Tracy Gordon. Starting second will Mike Greer. Third, Alan Tardif. Fourth, Corey Heim. Fifth, Kelly Moore. Sixth will go to Cale Gale. Seventh, J.R. Fitzpatrick. 8th, Sam Yarbrough. 9th will be Stephen Parsons. 10th will be Stephen DeCosta. 11th, Stephen Nasi. 12th, unfortunately, for Carson Quapple, after winning his heat race earlier today, will be starting 12th. But that's it for this dash. We'll be back on the other side. And we are back here for tonight's C-Main. I screwed that up. We'll be back in a second. And we are back for tonight's C-Main here at Caraway. Jimmy Chambers and Brad Lightning are in the front row, and Ryan Moore and Jamie Cox are row 2. We'll be paying attention to the 6th place finisher. Green flag is out as we speak. Jimmy Chambers has been having an on-off year this year, but the people that we are really shocked about is DJ Kennington, who's won the first race of the season but hasn't had that race since. And Ken Schrader, again, could have won the first race, but it hasn't been good since. Bobby Labonte's in there, Steve Wise, Ethan Hay, but go back to 6th place finish. I mean, 6th place right now. And Ethan Head right now has that 6th spot, and Stephen Wallace is right on his bumper trying to move him out of the way, and he gets underneath him. Can Steve Wallace make that pass? Yes, he does. Steve Wallace now in that coveted 6th spot. Eli Bright is also another one that we thought would have a way better season than he is right now, but fortunately for Mr. Bright, he just hasn't had the car like he thought. Same thing with some of these guys like Ethan Head and, like I said, Ken Schrader and, Jamie Cox and a lot of them, so. Look, Steve Wallace just took 5th from Mike Gordon. Now Mike Gordon's under pressure from Ethan Head for that final spot. And Ethan Head takes that final spot. So that coveted 6 spot is going to be back and forth with all these guys. Now Clay Jones takes that 7th spot away from Mike Gordon. Mike Gordon is falling backwards as we speak. Looking down the list, DJ Kennington has already fell back to 16th. Ken Schrader has moved up to 14th. Bobby Labonte's in 15th. Right now, Jimmy Chambers has a 2-car length lead over Ryan Moore. This is where really the battle is right now. It's what we care about, to see who makes it in between 6, 7. This is going to be the battle for the whole night while we are 10 laps in right now. Can Ethan Head hold on to this, or will Clay Jones pass him for that spot? Clay Jones is a single car operation. He's looking for a teammate right now. If he does find one, he will be racing soon with us. And this league might get up to 100 cars by the end of the season. We don't know yet, but we do know that it's still anybody's race right now. But this track is really a single file track, so you're gonna have to move people out of the way. You're gonna have to make maneuvers. You're gonna have to do a lot of different stuff to just get this win. So, even staying in the top 6, you're going to have to do a lot of different things. But as of right now, Ethan Head is holding up Clay Jones and Eli Bright. And Eli Bright is now trying to take 7th spot away from Clay Jones, and he does it. Right there. So now, with these 2 cars battling for that position, Ethan Head is pulling away a little bit. Go check out the leader and see how he's doing. Yeah, he has a pretty decent lead over here over Ryan Moore. Half a second lead, and then Jamie Cox is 3rd, little over a second over here. But with those 2 battling, Clay Jones, we'll go back to them. These 2 battling, and now finally Eli Bright got past Clay Jones, but it let Ethan Head get a little space between them 2. So going through the alphabet soup is not easy at all. But as you see, all you have to do is just survive each. Once you get to this point, you have to survive. You have to try to make it into, tonight's B and A mains. If you want to race in tonight's A main, and you're starting to see main, you're going to have to battle through the 40 laps tonight. But it does pretty much look like, as of right this second, Ethan Head got this locked down, but we'll come back to him. We want to go back up to the leader. Actually, second place looks like it is becoming a little bit of battle between Ryan Moore and Jamie Cox. Ryan Moore is definitely trying to not let Jamie get underneath him. You can see him, he's going down low, blocking low. He knows Jamie Cox has a faster car. There you go. We just called it. Jamie Cox has got underneath Ryan Moore and has taken over the 2nd spot. So, and I don't know what's going on with DJ Kennington, but his car just completely fell off today. He is now last right behind our rookie, Asher Racer. We're moving up to back to Ethan Head, as it does look like Eli Brake's starting to roll and get closer and closer to him. That Champions Power Tool team, they look like, they're starting to struggle a little bit. Can Eli Brake get to him and get into the B main tonight? I don't even think Eli Brake has not even made it into one A main this year so far. So definitely going to have to change something about that team if he wants to make it into A mains moving forward. But his goal today is just to try to catch Ethan Head, but it does not look like it. Pretty much down to these two guys. As we look like we might have a battle for this lead in this B main. Jamie Cox has caught up to Jimmy Chambers and is looking to get past him. It's a 3-car battle for first right now between Jimmy Chambers, Jamie Cox, and Ryan Moore. And here goes Ryan Moore back underneath Jamie Cox, trying to take that position away from him. But we got to go back to, this battle right here is heating up between these 4 guys with white flag to go. Does Eli Brake have enough? Coming down 3 and 4. It doesn't look like he does. Ethan Head survives, and checker flag is out. Congratulations to Jimmy Chambers, Ryan Moore, Jamie Cox, Stephen Wallace, Brad Layton, and Ethan Head. Unfortunately for Eli Brake, Clay Jones, Ken Schrader, Dave Pembroke, Bobby Bonte, Danny Treppenner, Roland Robinson Jr., John Kaufman, Mark Poole, Jeff Croquette, Johnny Van Dorn, Mike Gordon, Asher Grasso, and DJ Kennington. They will not make it in, and they will pack their bags and move on to the next race. We will see you on the other side for tonight's